So a number of people have asked me, Andrew, what's the point of banking offshore with the implementation of FATCA and CRS and the death of bank secrecy? Why do I want to move my money offshore? What's the purpose of banking overseas if I can't hide my money? I'm going to tell you exactly what the purpose is. Hi, I'm Andrew Henderson, and this idea that banking offshore is all about hiding money is something that's been created by the media, and a lot of people who look into this for the first time, particularly those who are what I call the corner cutters, they say, if I can't hide my money from the tax man or from my ex-wife, what's the point? But those folks are missing the point because primarily from the tax angle, they're confusing tax evasion with tax avoidance. You see, for many people out there, the idea of moving your funds offshore, whether it's your personal funds or your business funds, is the first step in a legal tax reduction strategy. You see, there are two types of tax reduction strategies. The one that I'm talking about, which is fully legal, that takes advantage of the laws and uses them in your favor in a holistic plan, and the way where you take a sledgehammer to taxes. You simply don't pay them, and you try and do your best to get away with it. Not only is it just illegal, it no longer works, and so we don't recommend that here at Nomad Capitalist. This whole tax avoidance versus tax evasion issue is something that a lot of people misunderstand. And so if you can move your money offshore and save tax legally, why would you want to do it illegally? But on top of that, there are other benefits that you can enjoy when you go and move your money offshore. If your concern is being sued, you get an extra level of asset protection by holding your money in a foreign bank or holding it in a foreign bank owned by a foreign company. You can subject yourself to that country's laws and make it so that every ambulance chaser doesn't have something to leech onto. You can have some kind of bank privacy to where not everyone in the world knows where your money is. Perhaps someone wants to come in and tap into your account and just take money out. You can stop that because your money's not in your home country anymore. But on top of that, you're allowing yourself to be able to invest in other countries. Logistically speaking, it's easier to go and invest in higher earning investment opportunities if you have the money in that country. You can invest and hold your money in other currencies that potentially have growth potential. You can earn higher interest rates. There are a lot of benefits of banking offshore, including the ability to participate in investments that may not be available in your home country. It's simply, in my mind, a mindset tweak. I understand that if you're wealthy, people are coming for your money. The wealthy are very unpopular in the West right now, and you are somewhat right to assume that if you sell a product online, someone might want to sue you someday. If you have people that you work with, or you have a home, or you have investments, people might want to sue you someday. And so an asset protection strategy is definitely part of it. But in the 21st century, in 2019 and beyond, the idea of hiding from the tax man with all of the tax provisions that have been put in place to track people's money, it's just no longer something that you should do. It was always illegal, and now it's impossible, essentially. And so why, again, do you want to go down the illegal approach? Why do you want to play catch me if you can? Why do you want to play come and get me? To me, that just doesn't make sense. I don't want to wait around looking for a knock on the door. I want to set up my assets and my business structure and my banking in a fully legal way. And so the fact that if I'm a US citizen, for example, I have to report that foreign bank account on an FBAR, I have to report that foreign company and say what's going on, that doesn't diminish the tax benefits. It doesn't diminish the asset protection benefits. It doesn't diminish anything. And if I don't want to report those assets anymore, I can figure out the next step of my strategy. For a US citizen, that's to expatriate. For a citizen of another country, it's to become tax non-resident and move overseas to a country where they're treated best. As we say here, go where you're treated best. And I don't want you to give up all of the positive benefits of being offshore just because someone told you you should be hiding something. Hi, I'm Andrew Henderson from Nomad Capitalist. I wrote this book, which you can find on Amazon, to distill a lot of the stuff we talk about in these videos and a lot of the stuff I've learned over the last decade plus traveling all around the world, teaching you about how to legally reduce your taxes, build your personal freedom, and create wealth faster. definitely get a copy of this book if you want to learn more. Now, if you want to watch more videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel and make sure you click the notifications bell so you never miss one of our new videos with more tips on how to go where you're treated best. And if you're already a 6 or 7 figure entrepreneur and you'd like to put these strategies in place for yourself, go to nomadcapitalist.com and learn about how I can help you.